Hey everyone, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Today we look at Konosuba's OVA. Now, Konosuba's OVA was, I'll tell you right now, I wish this was part of the main series. Like, honestly, I don't know why it wasn't. This could have been episode 11 by itself. It was just funny. It was just hysterical to see all the stuff that just happened. And as usual, I'm not going to spoil every single look of of the show because I want you guys and girls to really enjoy the comedy and humor on your own. So definitely go check this out if you haven't checked it out already. And if you have, you already know what to expect. That I really love this episode. I think it was great. So essentially, we have the whole cast of characters back again at Wiz's magical shop. We have, Aqua, Darkness, Megumin, and also the titular character, of course, Kazuma himself. And they're all fighting when Megumin's rival comes into play. And Megumin's rival apparently is this girl who is striving to be like Megumin in terms of, powerful wizard. And, they talk about how she loses all the time to Megumin. I'm like, how do you actually lose to Megumin when she fires off an explosion that's takes up takes a good solid 2 minutes to charge up, and then she falls asleep? I mean, honest to God, how is she losing all the time? But anyways, during the struggle and then kind of them goofing around and stuff like that, everyone's goofing around. Kazuma's just standing still and sees the choker has fallen out of the rival's hands. And this choker on the ground, he picks it up and he sees that it's a cursed artifact, which states that it will grant any one wish of the desire, no matter what it is, but it must be granted within 4 days, otherwise the main character dies, the person wearing it. And like an idiot he is, he puts it on, and Wiz tells him, that really does kill you in 4 days if your wish is not granted. And all the girls, apologize for Kazuma's stupidity on his own, but they apologize that they, should have been paying attention. They should have saw that the cursed artifact was on the floor, and, because they were all fighting with one another, they vow to help Kazuma in his dire straight needs right now. And Kazuma, of course, being the way he is, the lewd character he is, takes advantage of it greatly. We have them all returning to the mansion, and by days, every time, another day passes, we have Kazuma essentially making all these girls do horrible lewd things. Like, for example, he has Darkness running around doing jumping jacks, sit-ups, push-ups, because of course, what is he looking at when she's doing that she has on her body that would make, that very interesting to watch for, however amount of time he's watching it for. I'm not going to say it, because I think you guys can figure it out. But he also has Megumin and the rival playing strip, rock, paper, scissors. He has Aqua fetching him food and stuff like that. He has Wiz actually being his body pillow and essentially, I want to say his booby pillow essentially too, because he does a whole bunch of lewd things with her, but it's funny as hell. And honestly, this whole episode was funny. It was meant to be funny, and it was joking, and, I'm not going to tell you how it ends, of course, but I will say that, honestly, I wish, like I said, it should have been one of the episodes that were actually in the main series, because I think it would have been fine on its own. I mean, episode 11, you could have called it, I don't know why. But anyways, if I had to review this, I feel kind of stupid for reviewing an OVA, but I guess since Mal does it, I might as well. I'm going to say, if I had to review this at A through F score, I have to give it a solid A+. The show was funny. The episode felt like it was part of Konosuba. I loved everything about it. Animation was stellar, like always. It was just a great episode. It did everything right. And by the way, again, I apologize if you hear the sirens, but that happens in New York. That's kind of the titular thing of being in New York. You hear sirens. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. As always, please like, comment, subscribe. The whole nine. I'm not going to go through it always. But I'll talk to y'all later. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.